Hey everybody, welcome back to Encrypted. This is part 25 of the series. Last episode we were still getting some more coins, cryptocurrency. We were investing in crypto to get the angel ring. What's it called? Oh, literally cryptocurrency. We literally were investing in cryptocurrency. Investing my time, that is. This episode I plan to make the fission reactor, or the fission chamber controller, or the fission thing. Because it will allow us to get the remaining 5 coins from the periodic table, quest tree thing, and allow us to get the said angel ring. So, let's get to it, shall we? Firstly, we gotta make a bunch of this stuff, so for right now, I need to figure out how much. Okay, so 62. I don't know if that counts for it, like, so I bet there's gonna be like 4 side, like, I don't know. It's 5 by here. Let me. I have a book somewhere. I think it's in here that like says all this stuff. It should be. Here it is. Let's see here. Let's look at the fission multi-block. Okay, so it says 62 reactor casing, and then these aren't included. So it's 62, 63, 64, 65. So we need so it's 65 of this. That is 65 reactor casing is that's a that's a 17 blaze powder. What's 17 times 4? I know 17 times 3 is 51. 68. So 68 platinum and 68 osmium. Okay, those are the magic numbers. 68 osmium, 68 platinum. Okay, I need to write this down somewhere. I want to open up Notepad real quick. I'm gonna type that in. Give me a minute. I don't know if you can see this. Blaze powder. If you can see this, that's cool. I don't think you can though. What was it? 68. I'm gonna just do platinum and osmium. I'm just gonna use their things or whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. So in case I forget, I'll remember. Alright, so 17 of the stuff. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. And that's 17. Wait. Hold up, I just remembered. Shady business. Hey, it does work. Every time I open up the game, I get another thing. It wasn't that long since I last played, since I did part 24, I think. The reason why I stopped, like, if you don't remember, if you didn't watch last episode, is because I got hungry. Don't worry, my mom has went to the store to get some groceries and stuff, and she has gotten us stuff to make she's gotten stuff for us to have tacos for dinner, and they were alright. They were pretty good. Just like, okay, it's not her fault, but like there were a couple of tacos that she made or whatever that like were had like this brownish sludge or whatever in like between the things. I think it's cheese infused with grease, if that makes sense. And my mom did say that some of the cheese that she used did get kind of like clumped up together or whatever. And yeah, so the last one that I had for dinner, she made it with the different kind of cheese she had, and it tasted a lot better. But yeah, I've had them several times before, and they were pretty good. It's just, I think that was just a bad batch. It happens. It happens sometimes. But yeah, the taco was like gave me like Made my like hands are really made my left hand really greasy. Don't worry, I did wash my hands. So there's no like my computer is not getting completely covered in like my mouse is not getting covered in like in gross stuff. So don't worry. We're good. We are good. Wait, what? Oh! I forgot we have this. Okay, I was like, what the heck is going on? That's a little weird it's doing that. Whatever. Well, I guess this doesn't have, like, the input-output. Oh. Oh, I can set it to input-output. This has to be input. There we go. Excuse me. Dang it, I forgot to turn it off to mute myself again. I do that every time. I think that's 68. That's 68. Oh wait, that's what we wanted, right? That's what we wanted. Yeah, perfect. We had exactly amount of osmium stuff left over. It's just a shame that we don't have any more right now. So we better hope that lasts us till the end of the playthrough. I'm just kidding. I'll go get more if I need to. Right. And smelt. I don't care if the power is like is dying a little. That's not necessarily my problem right now. Anyway, I need platinum. Do we have platinum? How much platinum do we have? Where is our platinum supply? Here, we have 2 platinum. That's not very good, is it? My inventory's full of garbage, as always. So let me, sort through it. So let me do this. Alright. I'll put this all in here for now. And this. Okay! There we go. Now it's a nice, that's much more clean. It's much cleaner. I need to really, like, figure out, like, a space to, like, do this or whatever. I need to really, like, figure out how to, like, clean this up a bit better. I don't know. Alright, what's some trash I don't need right now? I don't need all these seeds. Like, the plantation's just fine. I'll replace that with that. Put something else in there. Oh, this cobblestone, sure. If I do this... No! Oh, I mean, it's fine. Very good, that's 68. And great, this is full now. I like the little cube that's that's inside this battery thing. It kind of reminds me of like that Fez block, you know, from like that golden Fez block from like, you know, from Fez. Like it reminds me of that. It's like the collectibles or whatever. I've played Fez, by the way. I have used walkthroughs in it, I will admit. But I mean, like, I did try to complete it. Okay, I kind of did use like a bunch of walkthroughs when I first played it by myself. I did try to play it on my own for like a while, but like I was too young to understand anything. As in like I knew what I was doing in the game, but like I was too young and ignorant to know like the things that it does. Also, what the fudge is going on here? Why is there like no power? What do you mean? Is this sucking up all the power? Why? Nothing else is running. I don't get it. What? Did I break my power system with the energy cube? Surely not. Oh, there we go. What the fudge? Oh, wait, there was less in there now. Okay, anyway, done. I've made the amount I need. I complete 2 quests because I have, like, the other stuff. Okay, so for this, I need 36 reactor glass, which is 36 lead oxide and 36 silicon dioxide. That's easy. What about this? Okay, something you have to make. What's this? Whatever. So I need 36 lead. So I need 36 oxygen. I need 36 silicon dioxide, but I'm sure I can work it out. There's 10. Just use this to dupe it. $16. And that's enough. I'll put the rest away. Okay. Now I need 36 of this. And because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna do this. Hmm. 4 is the limit. Okay. Oh. Alright. Need a bit more. There we go. I got one. Alright, time to die. Oh. Oh! Oh my god! What? What? Oh! Right. Alright, anyway. No. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this stone stuff. Alright. I gotta figure out how to get rid of all this. Well, I do need a bunch of sand, don't I? You know what? I'll put it somewhere. Right. This should be fine for now. I'll take it out later. Just gotta remember I have it there. I'm gonna just convert this normally. Just so that way, like, it's out of my inventory. Might as well put that away too. Okay. So that's most of the main structure. The fission core. I have the blaze rods. No, I don't. I don't have them anymore. I have to go get some more. Oh, I did think about that. Okay, what about the yttrium? I could theoretically just get 6 of it. Where do I get it from? Where do I get it from? Oh, deep slate. You know, I think I have some deep slate back at the mining dimension. So let's go look there. Aha! Here we go. Oh wait, I only need 1. Wait, what? I ended up getting 3 out of the deal. I only need 1. Because you get, because I could just do this. I realize now that I needed like 18, but look at this. I got exactly enough. Then I just do this just to get a little bit more out of it. Just have some left over just in case. That works too. Well, Amazingly, there is not enough space for all the ores. Or the elements, I mean. Well, what can I throw away? I don't need all this much hydrogen. And I guess I do have space for silicon dioxide just over here for now. Let's add it to my collection. Can you handle this? I can't be asked. I just realized this thing can basically smelt up a block at a time. So satisfying. It's perfectly 1-to-1. There's no like leftover, so like it has to do a third run for, like an extra one for. There we go. There's the 18. Okay, time to go to Blaze Powder Land to get the stuff I need. For now, I'm just gonna put this in a chest so I don't accidentally delete it from my inventory. Why do I have a brass hand? What? Okay, that's going in there. Don't tell anybody about that. Alright. Let's go get some blaze rods. Alright, it was this way. It's over that way. We got a while to get there, so strap in. She came here a different way. Interesting. Well, I got there in the end, so now I just gotta find the blaze spawners, wherever they be. Somehow I got in here. I think it was on one of these signs or something. Ah, here we go. And it was just down this corridor, essentially. Here we are. Oh. They're there. There's the blaze spawners. I'll grab a few more. Alright, mission accomplished. I made a miscalculation in my mind, but it still worked out in the end. Okay. Nearly there. That's the core components. Now all I gotta do is I gotta make the masterpiece. I actually don't need this one. Yeah, I can just do it. Excuse me. Ugh. Alright. Alright, so I need 2 redstone dust. Simple enough. Oh, I need the controller as well, which requires 2 more. Guys, I might have made a slight miscalculation. Just a slight one. Might need 1 more set. God dang it. Well, that's why you get extras. D4. D4. Alright. Input, output are droppers. Okay. So, 2 more redstone. Then I need the controller, which requires 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and some glass. Which I should have some somewhere. Ah, right there. Oops. No rewards for doing that, which is kind of rude. You know, like, come on. Like, give you a little bit of extra stuff. Like, I worked hard to get that. Like, I worked so hard to get that. It took me half an hour this episode. Technically, if you think about it, it took me like 25 episodes to get to this point here, so you know. Yeah, with like a little bit of a reward. Jeez. Alright, let's build this thing. Alright, so let's I have a few cables, so I'll just put it out here. Was this a controller? I don't know how it needs to go. I can't be bothered to figure it out. I think I'll do... Actually, I think, alright, let me, like, get the book to do some analysis on. That's the wrong one. There we go. Oh! Oh, okay. This can be placed anywhere that requires a reactor casing, but not anywhere where there's reactor glass. Got it. Okay, so I immediately built this wrong. So I kind of want to put... Is there any specifications? Optional. Anywhere that requires reactor glass can be placed with casing. Make it look however you want. Shoot. Requires reactor glass can be placed for casing. Make it however you want. Well, I want to use the glass because it's actually pretty cheap. It makes it cheaper. Okay. Did it say anything about like the placement of the one thing? Energy input anywhere. Okay. So put that here. Put this here. Unable to start new backup as backup is already running. What? You couldn't create a hold on a second. You couldn't create a backup because the backup unable to create backup, unable to start new backup as backup is already running. Godzilla had a stroke. Reading this and effing died. Godzilla stroke reading this and effing died. Okay. Anyway, oh wait, it was 62, wasn't it? Oh, dang it! My calculations were fine. My calculations are looking fine. I'm sorry. Ew! What the heck? Okay, I want input to be here. I want output to be here. That actually was a misplaced, but it worked out anyway. That didn't. So I think this is okay. What the fudge is up with the pattern? Like, is it good? Yeah, the base is solid. I have so much left over. Oh well. The textures of the blocks don't know what to do. Really? Boom. I actually made one extra, but whatever. It was for the quest. Cool. We good? We good. Yeah. I'm gonna plug it up with power. Just go. I can actually embed it if I want to, but I'm not going to. Because I can't be asked. And also it'd be kind of a waste. There we go! Part 25! We made a 5x5x5 reactor thingy. Looks cool. If the texture blocks looked a little bit more clean. They don't work entirely, but that's okay. It's good enough. If it works, it works, and that's good enough for me. Alright, I don't actually know if I have enough. I think I might be I think I'm one short. I'll try to... I had one extra, so but we're good. I'm gonna leave that unplugged for now, because I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the wrench. I'm gonna only give it power when I need it. So let's look back at this. What's the best one to start with? Like to knock 2 out of the park. Can we get nitrogen? Might be a good one to start with. Do we have some nitrogen? We have 1 nitrogen. Oh man. Oh, it needs like a lot of power. Luckily, this thing can store a lot of power. Just gonna yoink this for a minute. Actually, I'll make another one. This one, I'll make another one that actually can handle, that can support more power, throughput. Alright, how does that do for, pulling up power? It should be good. Yeah, that should do just fine. Okay. Oh, it ran out of power. I was like, what? Oh, it's not even enough to support like 1 action? Dang, this thing costs like a lot of power. What the fudge is up with the textures? Oh, that's the active phase? Oh, it's blinking. Don't look at it if you're epileptic. Just look at this cobblestone block. The stack of cobblestone. Just look at it. It's unchanging. It's non-moving. Like, just don't do it. Don't look at the background. Don't do it. Excuse me. Ugh, missed it again. I swear I want to try to like stop burping on camera. First I did as a joke, but like now it's like it's just disgusting. So I kind of want to stop. It's like it's just like, I want to try to stop, but I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, can you like finish this, please? How much power is left in the thing? Oh, I see. No more. Oh. Okay. Well, at least we got this. Quick question. How much power does the other thing consume? Does this consume, like, a quadrillion power? It actually consumes more! Oh, no! Why? Why can't it be just like the good old days when it was just 3,000 RF per tick? Like, why can't it just be that? Why? 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 Okay, we need 3 more. 3 more. Alright, what's the best one we can do? Helium. Well, we can separate the beryllium, right? Can we get beryllium and sorry, boron and no. If I had 2 neon, but you don't have neon, so 5, and then so I could do split calcium, split a neon, split a boron, and then we'll get helium, and then we'll have that will be 3 more. So let me get a calcium mole. I should have one somewhere. I don't see it, but I think scandium will work just as fine. Yeah, it'll work. I just casually just have beryllium. Alright, what do I do? How do I clean this up? Hmm. Hmm. Well, I guess I'll just hold on to it for now. It's no big deal, right? Oh, it was a symbol for like lack of energy. This is what it's supposed to look like. Alright, let's give the scandium then. I'll process it. I'll try to work out how to like get more power and stuff. I'll sever this so that the power is so these machines can still get power from our lava generator all the way over there. This thing will run slightly slower, but that's like the main thing of power. All right, so I'm gonna try to make more wind turbine is like the goal, or wind generators. But I have to make them one at a time. All right, what was the recipe? Alright, do we have one osmium left? Yep, time to dupe. Just gonna reorganize my inventory real quick. There's some things I don't need anymore. Like, I don't need this anymore. I think what I'll do for like power stuff is like to like make I'll make the first wind generator that I'm creating. The one I'm creating right now, I will use it to create some. I'll use it to create like another turbine to support this system here. You know, because like like we kind of need it. There we go. Alright, it's not perfect, but I'll make it better. I could make a wind farm eventually, but don't worry about it for right now. Actually, it would still have the same problems, you know. There. Now it's able to send power through. Ignore the logistics of that. Alright, now we have a better power setup to the system to keep that thing supported. Excuse me. Oh, I did it again. I'm so sorry. I'm new to this, but I should know better by now. I know better, but I'm not acting better because I'm stupid. Even then, that's not a good excuse. Okay. 2, 3. 1 will be turned into that. 5 will be used for that. And then 6 gold. And then, like, 8 redstone, I think, will do the trick. And now we can start putting these, attaching them to this. Oh my god. Yes, that did scare me. Okay, it should hopefully be going a little bit faster. Just a little bit. It's actually not going twice as fast as it did before. Still pretty slow. How many operations does it take for it to fulfill? Like, I don't think the book says, which is annoying. Oh well. If I were to build those higher, I could like make them a bit better, but I don't really want to do that. To be completely honest with you. So, yeah. What are these drones? Drone. What's it do? Program an airborne robot. Almost any task you can think of can be carried out by this drone. Disclaimer will not take you... What? Every time. What's it say? Disclaimer will not take you 2 strokes off your golf score. You need to program it in a programmer. These stupid sticky keys. Bet shows up in the audio, doesn't it? Well, at least we're getting somewhere with this. Like now it's at least going a bit faster. I guess while we're waiting, we can now get to processing all this sand. That's 256. Actually, I should look. I need what? 384? That's not enough. 384 sand. Like that is a lot of sand. Cool. Gave absolutely nothing. What are the odds of that? Wow. Actually, that's like really unlucky. Like, what the heck? Surely you'd figured I gotten something, right? Does that deter you from like using it as like an automatic system to get resources? There's a new slash buddy. Like, I could duplicate things. Even though it's manual, I can still do it. Anyway, I have stone here. Can I use this? Maybe? Not stand from it. Oh my god, that's actually amazing. You could use it as to grow. That's actually kind of cool. You can do that. Okay, I need to think. Sorry, I had to cough. I think you want to hear that. Jesus. I'm kind of lightheaded after that one. Oof. Alright, I got a little headache. Where was sand? Where did I get sand from? Did I just duplicate it? I think I just duplicated it. Right then. The process to duplicate it shall commence. Alright, let's tear this all down. Oh, I forgot you can get gold from this. Wow, ain't that something? Alright, let's go through the rest. Do we have 384 now? Oh wow, we have way more than that. Okay, 384. 128. 256. 28. Hold on a minute. I am definitely not looking up a calculator. Okay, you got me, I totally am. Oh, okay, perfect. It's literally just 6 stacks. Alright. Cool, I didn't actually know that. Well, in order for that to work, that means I actually have to do it one at a time. Like, actually, like, one thing at a time. So it actually might be best to just like, leave these in here. Oops. Okay. Do one stack at a time. And, like... What? I screwed up. Must have had a stack of 2 somewhere and I didn't notice. Whatever, we have like, oh, so much of like, well, we have like extras to work with. Okay, I need to find a place to set these. I'll set them in here for now. Like, oh my god. I should actually go ahead and get those ender pearls out. It was 6 stacks? Dear god. So loud in there. But hey, shady business profits. No, as you're probably gonna hate me for saying this, but like, I know it's a like, I just want to clarify. You know, I'm sure you know this, right? But like, I won't be with you. It's just a meme. That's a shady basement. Like, it's just a game. Please, don't do actually anything shady in real life that can get you in real trouble. I'd hate for you to get in trouble and you get to like get somewhere like that would actually be pretty dangerous. Whether either that involves you like getting to like a shady place that like could get you like hurt or worse killed, or you could get yourself into like some legal trouble and you could get caught by the police or whatnot, and you can you know, suffer some like legal charges or whatever it may be. So yeah, Trace Rug is not responsible for any legal obligations you may face due to your actions. Any shady Trace is not responsible for any shady business that any individual imposes on themselves after watching an episode of Encrypted. So yeah, there's my disclaimer there. I gave my warning to not do it. It's just a joke. I do not actually condone nor advocate the the practice of shady business. It's just a meme. Okay, it's just a prank, bro. Not actually, it's not a prank. It's just a joke. Cause like I find it funny. A basement where you can where blood rituals happen, murder, drugs growing in there. It's really a shady basement. I mean, it's a dark establishment. There's just no lighting there. There's no room for it. Like in this economy of where duplication happens, it's it's basically just an alleyway, just underground. The economy is just so poor due to its lack of automation and usage of duplication as the main source of income or whatever, that not a lot of funding was given to to it down there. There you go. There's some that's some lore down here. The shady basement wasn't always planned to be a shady basement. It's just through the lack of funding from the higher ups caused it to be this way. It's now an economy of shady business. That's the only way a profit can be made from murder, drugs, and just from blood rituals. It didn't have to be this way, but the economy is just in tatters from I don't know, tax embezzlement, money laundering. What would this be considered? Tax, money laundering, or I don't know. Probably money laundering, because I'm creating. Yeah, I think that would be it, or pretty close to it. I don't know. Best I could think of. I don't know. I don't do crime, and for good reason. What if it's possible for me to create a layout that actually has a full path that goes through everything? Yes, there is one. It's this path right here. No, wait, no, it's this path right here. Okay. I know there's the tool belt, but I can't be asked right now. That's probably that's just the main thing of this. The main theme of this series is that I can't be asked, and that's why the economy of the shady basement suffered. It could have been an actually pretty decent place to live in, to raise a family and have kids or whatever. And I'm supposed to go on vacation or whatever. It could have been the most glamorous and luxurious basement in all of simulated land. But due to tax embezzlement or not tax embezzlement, but due to money laundering, or whatever, due to the laundering of, due to the poor economy, and that no money was put towards it, in order for it to actually be a statement, to be actually anything to the market, they had to do shady business. And you know what? I mean, you can't really blame them for it, because ever since I discovered the way to exploit the system, it's been nothing but that. How many are we at? I know we're halfway there. So I remember this time. But yeah, it wouldn't have to be this way if it wasn't for the fact that it wouldn't it could have been a really cool, really nice place to to do things in, right? It could have been a very fine establishment, but due to the fact that it has no money, it is now a slum, of just a dark slum with barely any lighting. That has murder. That's just murder. Crime. Just like stuff like drugs, murder, blood rituals. It's got like a lot of crazy stuff going on in there. You know, like there's sacrifice in there. It's a lot of stuff going. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on down there. And I guess I am to blame for it, because like, I mean, I constructed the shady basement, but I didn't have plans of it becoming a shady basement. It just kind of became that, just the way like the economy just turned out. There's no way I can set things straight. Like, the economy is too far into shatters, right? Like, what's done is done, and like we're kind of like about to like say sayonara to the series soon, because like singularities are just too expensive to make. Our economy just can't handle it, and two, like, it just wouldn't make good content for you guys to watch. It'd just be super boring and whatnot. And like the other stuff, and like there's just like we can't even, and like if we can't do that, then we can't do. There's no way we're going to be able to do any further than that. Like, saving this economy is basically a lost cause at this point. Like, sure, a lot of technology has advanced in like pretty horrible conditions, but like the technology is starving. Like, the workforce is starving in this nation because of the lack of funding for this land. It's because of poor treatment of the workers that are up on the surface. Like, they're all like kind of homeless. They don't have a home down in the basement. The few that do are merely just like those who are like part of the shady business of the shady basement. And like, it's not their fault. It's just how it's all run. It's kind of dark, doesn't it? I bet for some of you that's kind of too real. I'm sorry. But that's the lore of the shady basement. It originally had plans to actually be like a wonderful, luxurious place for people to live in. Like, you know, to live and just be like, you know, like that was going to be like the place to live, right? Like 5-star restaurants, like room service, like luxury, like you could have had it all at your fingertips. But due to poor management and whatnot, power needs are at an all-time low and are really struggling to like keep things going. Um, food is pretty barren, and food is very barren, and like the machinery that just exists is just like not really up to code, and it's not really able to do much. It's like, I've made bases before, but this gotta be one of the most pathetic ones ever. It's kind of comparison to like the volcano block one. Like, even then, the volcano block one that I had actually power source. Like, actually a decent power source, just from like where it's just been working in the background for so long. Like, it actually had like a large power supply. There's not much power here. There's basically no hope. Like, the mining dimension's kind of just like an abandoned place. The nether isn't really much better. There's not like barely any colonization efforts have been made, even though there's tech to do that. Like, the orchard's in tatters. It's basically kind of just a wasteland. Like, it's actually kind of sad how this playthrough turned out with this lore. Like, there were dreams of this becoming like the coolest place ever with like high tech and whatnot, but due to poor management and shady and just like a horrible like things that like it just became a wasteland. Like, there's just nothing left to it. Like, that's the lore. What started out with hopes and dreams just became just a corrupt place. And the only people that actually have a decent living conditions are those in the shady business, in the shady basement. Those who actually do legitimate legal work, right? Or at least these guys are just like these guys are like part of like the exploitation, right? they're just only, but that's they're not like initially trying to do that. Like I just figured out they're not trying. These machines are not trying to help me with the exploit. They're kind of just like forced into it, right? Like what I'm doing is like not their fault, right? It just I don't know how it happens, but it's just able to be done. Like, and now they're kind of just forced into that. I mean, I would stop this and try to fix it, but like, or it's just too far now. We've truly hit the dark side. I think now that I've given this lore out to all of you, including myself, I think I now realize the true detriment of like my actions. Like this place could have been so much more satisfying, like with actually like luxurious walls and decorations, um, like actual technology to make things leisure and not all work, or at least a lot less work than is necessary, and so on and so forth. But that didn't happen. That didn't happen. I know I'm repeating myself over and over again, but like that just I do that way too much. I'm so sorry, but that's just how it is. But this is just how it is now. Look at this. Listen to this. Listen to these windmills, and I'll stay silent. I'll mute myself for a minute, and you look at this place. It's a wasteland. Like, look at this. The shady let's go back through the shady basement. Just look at how horrible the infrastructure is due to the lack of stuff, right? The last time any finance, like any investment was put into it was basically to add like a black walkway, which the idea was to match the bedrock, but it doesn't even match, which I guess is kind of fitting. It's like a government official like wanting to improve things, but doesn't actually know the situation, so they do something like really crappy or whatever, and then like they never fix it, right? Like this was supposed to match up with the bedrock down there, you know, to at least look nicer. But it ends up not matching at all. Like this room like got decent treatment, but it got like decent funding at first before like everything went to crap. And even then, like there's still flaws with the machinery, right? Like that's just some of the shady business. This room has just gone unused. There's just this here. Like, it doesn't even do anything. This room is just empty. Nothing was put into here. We can go down here. Like, there's lighting and whatnot, but, like, this here is where the sacrifice room happens, where, like, rituals happen, right? It's just really shady. It's so dark in here. This room is just underneath. This room also went unused. Arguably, it's really horrible as well. If you go this way... This is where like this is where the drugs are made. Originally it was going to have been like a hub place that like could have like had like some decent like infrastructure to it that could have made it look really pretty. But that didn't happen either. Instead, like we just got the base, like this just became a place where drugs were grown. Like this could have been something really nice with fish and stuff, but now the residents here, the few that do live here, just use it for drugs. Just to grow drugs, weed. And then like the only like actual decorations put in was just these glass trapdoors. Like that's the best decoration they've ever gotten in this place, ever. This is the only thing here that actually looks nice. Like everything else in here looks horrible. And like this actually has like decent lighting. It's not like an ugly yellow. It's like actually brightish. But that's the best they've got. And that's only in daytime, because that's the sunlight that's up there. That's all that is up there. And like the alleyways between, like, they're so dark, so barren. Like, it's just... It's just... And, like, there's, like, this extra bit here, as if there was plans of extending this. But that never happened. Like, it's just an unfinished mess. That's just... It's just a slum here. And when you look at it like this doesn't even look that good. It looks pretty ugly. Like the solid blackness on its own looks alright, but like in the way it's used here, it looks really bad. It doesn't look good at all, right? Like just it just doesn't look good. Like nothing was invested into decoration or like to actually make things look nice or functional. Like there's no automation going on. Barely any automation, right? Everything was kind of just done manually. Oh my god, this actually finished. No way. Well, that's one down. That's the next one. Oh, something to actually keep some more decorations? Well, I'll just add it to this. I don't know if this actually even produces light. I don't even think they do produce light. Even then, they wouldn't really look good down there, I don't think. It's just horrible what's going on down there. The shady basement is just absolutely horrendous. I think if I increase the amount of times they take damage, I think I can like make this a little bit quieter. I don't know. Horrible. Utterly horrible. Hopefully the next mod pack I play will have a better base. You know, and like would actually have decent automation and whatnot. Jeez Louise, this takes a while. Only one more left. Helium. Right? Two more left. Wait, what? Oh, boron. Right. I gotta do boron first and then get the helium. Okay. Yeah, well, we now actually do have a means of getting a. We now actually have the means of like making the we actually now have enough resources to make the things now, right? What is this? That we could have automated cactus and sugarcane. You know, we could have done that, right? Like, but that never happened. Plastic roads. Look at that. Like, roads, plastic roads, concrete. Like, we could have done so much. Wait, it's just gone to trash. Herb jar, of course. I'm gonna make a chicken spawn egg. Actually, I'm gonna make 2. Excuse me. There's not a lot of ventilation down there in the shady bit basement. See, calcium carbonate. Do we even have that? There we go. Now at least this place has chickens. For the loudest place from the shady basement. We don't talk about what's going on down there. Could be reading terms, but shut up. We don't care. Guess we know when it's done when it stays like the circle donut thing. I don't know. Jeez Louise. A couple hours I'm gonna have to leave. In a little bit I'm gonna have to go over to the living room to get ready to celebrate the year 2023. Yes, I am recording this on New Year's Eve. It's like 9 p.m. right now. So yeah. God, I wish this was faster. I mean, it could be faster if I gave it more things. Well, here I can fix that. I can make it slightly faster. There, now it's faster. It's crazy. It's totally crazy. I mean, it is a bit faster, I suppose, but there's probably like a power built up somewhere in one of these. Nope, there is not. How's the lava supply doing? It's doing okay. I guess I should get some more netherrack for the one thing. Let me go do that. You may get some netherrack. That should do for now. Actually, no. We probably want a lot of these. Probably want this too. Who knows when we'll get more of this. Ooh. Well, I should be fine. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, that should be enough. It's just unable to create the backup because start new backup is already running. I never went back to a previous state. Yeah, I never did. I never touched the file. What the heck? Okay, well, there we go. There's some of that. It's fun when you go to make the thing. 'Cause guess what? In order to make the thing, surprise, surprise, I have to make that. I have to do this and this. Which, wait, did it say 2 times? Which actually, how many more do I need? Which actually would do the trick and would finish it up. And then we could actually not have to use the thing anymore, which would probably be nice. Yeah. Mechanical crafters. I should actually try to make one of these, because then we can like be done with this quicker. Alright, I will do it. I'll actually try to make 7 because we're gonna need it. Actually, gonna need it anyway. So you know, so I have 4 of these, and I can make 3 more, hopefully. Perfect. Alright, polish it into quartz. It looks pretty pretty. Kind of looks like a candy, and I kind of want to eat it. Looks tasty. Um. Nope. Oh my god, it's almost finished. Excuse me. Even though you didn't hear it, you shouldn't have. I muted, but you know. Okay, that's 1/3. Alright, what's left? Okay, 7 crafting tables. That's actually the easiest bit. Okay, and finally, 7 of these, which means I'm going to need to make 7 of these, 7 of these, 7 of these, and 7 of these. Okay. Ooh. It's not out of power. But this is done. Neat. And you know what? We won't use the other thing because like we're working on something anyway. We're working on trying to get something else anyway. So yeah. Try to think of what I want to delete. We've got enough oxygen. I'm gonna do shady business one last time because I have this. I might as well get rid of it. You know what? I'm tempted to just like leave and then come back like 5 times. But I'll just make. But it'd just be easier just to do this. Excuse me. Make it stand tan. I don't know why I was thinking it was zinc that I needed. Oh well, whatever. Where is my zinc supply? Oh, there it is. How did I... Wait, what? Oh, right. Right the first time. Whatever, we're closer now. One, two. The annoying thing is I can't control how much I want. Like I... Two ringgits is 180, so... It needs 180. Okay, so it actually is just... So 2... So that's 2... 1, 2, 3... We're getting there. Hold on. Patience, please. I ask for patience. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I also can't seem to pour this out. Like, I can't seem to pour this out into... Let me go get the gear one. Pour it out in that instead. Just so it's out. Cool. I'll probably proceed to never use this Constantin gear. don't know if zinc has a lower melting point than copper. Well, it's gone now. It doesn't even matter. Okay, done. All done. The reason why I need 7 is because you need 21 for the thing. So. And with that, that should be 150. So if I were to split this up, should be able to split this up. Yep, that's 150. Alright, give me a second to clear this out. And we should be ready to go. I'm gonna clear out my whole inventory for a minute, just in case it might bug out or whatever. Sorry, I forgot again. I'm sorry. Well, can easily replace some of this stuff. This is going away for sure. Alright, I don't really care about these. 1 angel ring. Hold the mayonnaise. Finally! Put it in a curio slot, please. I don't care where. Finally! I could fly around. Oh, it was worth it. Oh my god, this video is almost 2 hours long. I should be able to take no fall damage. Yep, no fall damage. It'd be funny if I just died right there. I'd be like, well, what's the fudging point? Nope, we're good. No fall damage either. So now I'm pretty cool with going anywhere. Ah! Well, finally, we've done it. We've gotten all of the items. We got enough coins to be able, enough cryptocurrency to be able to get everything we needed. So now we're finally able to move on to do other things. Like we don't need to do anymore. Wait, that gave us a coin? Oh, now you're just being jerkus. See, this is the kind of thing that destroys the economy of the Shady Basement and Simulation Land. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh my god. Well, let's toast onto it with some soup. Let me, hang on, wait. I'll have let's toast it with some soup. Also, I need to heal. Okay. I'll hold on to that one. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this episode of Encrypted. I hope you enjoyed and could stand my stupidity. Like, I know it can be tough at times. But once I get there, I get there. And then it doesn't become such a chore anymore. Wait. I just remembered I could fly. I like how I got the thing and immediately forgot I had it. Like, wow. But, like, oh man, it's so nice. It was worth it. Those episodes were worth it. I think we'll compile those up or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. No, there were some, like, unique things that happened. So, you know. Hopefully not too horrible. Alright. Well, I think that looks good. Actually, there's one tweak I want to make. If I do this, then I'll make it all 7, right? Now I use a small gear. I should have one shaft somewhere. Somewhere. I should. Don't tell me I don't have it. Okay. I was gonna say, if I didn't, I don't know what would have been real or not. Not actually, I was just joking, but still be kind of annoying nonetheless. Alright, let's put this thing to use, shall we? Please be enough. And you know what? I'm sure it's decently quick. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this episode. Next time, because like we're approaching 2 hour mark, I have to stop it now, or otherwise it'll just automatically cut off. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Like, geez Louise, that was an ordeal, but it's finally over with. We'll finally get to some more interesting stuff. I promise. We will get some things ready to go to the end to get that all taken care of, and hopefully make our way to getting all this sorted out. Like, holy crap, this took an ordeal. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. See you next time. Bye bye.